What lies hidden in the deserts of Nevada? Why has one military base spawned more theories than any other place on Earth? What is known and not known about Area 51? Prepare yourself, because today's video contains graphic violence, simulated combat, and unsettling imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everyone, welcome back to History Pulse. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to check out our series, all linked in the description below. And let's jump right into it. The year is 1955. America, having experienced the terror of two devastating atomic bombs being dropped during World War II, finds itself in the midst of a new global conflict, the Cold War. Fearing the threat of Soviet nuclear attack, the US government embarks on a top-secret project, Project Mogul. It involves high-altitude balloons equipped with microphones designed to eavesdrop on Soviet nuclear tests. These balloons are black, spherical, and highly classified. Fast forward to 1989. The world witnesses a significant moment in history as the Berlin Wall falls, symbolizing the crumbling of communism in Eastern Europe. However, amid this global shift, there are troubling signs in the skies over America. Black spherical objects are spotted floating above restricted airspaces. Some are equipped with parachutes, while others seemingly drift aimlessly. But before we delve deeper, let's rewind the clock to 1955. In the desolate yet picturesque expanse of the Nevada desert, the United States Air Force establishes a highly classified facility. Officially designated as an Air Force base, it quickly earns the moniker Area 51. Initially, its purpose remains shrouded in secrecy. But as the years pass, rumors begin to swirl, giving rise to a myriad of conspiracy theories. Decades later, in 1989, the sightings intensify. People across the United States report seeing these mysterious black spheres. Some believe they are extraterrestrial spacecraft. Others whisper of a sinister government conspiracy. Amid this growing paranoia, a man named Bob Lazar steps forward, claiming to be a physicist who works at Site 4. He alleges that the government is hiding evidence of recovered alien vehicles and conducting autopsies on extraterrestrial beings. His claims send shockwaves across the nation, catapulting Area 51 into the limelight of public intrigue. And now it's up to you to decide what you think is true. We've provided the historical context. Now it's time for you to form your own opinions. Were those balloons harmless scientific tools or a covert surveillance operation? Are the black spheres extraterrestrial visitors or something else entirely? You decide. It's August 13th, 1945, and the world is on the brink of a new era. In a remote location in New Mexico, a team of scientists led by J. Robert Oppenheimer has just conducted the first ever atomic bomb test code named Trinity, the Trinity test. The power of the newly unleashed atomic weapon is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Little do they know that this moment marks the beginning of a new world order. The United States finds itself on the brink of victory against Japan. But even as the war in the Pacific rages, the nation's attention is drawn to a secluded hangar deep within the Nevada desert. Inside this hangar, a B-29 Superfortress bomber undergoes a transformation. Its belly is stripped and reinforced, turning it into a flying laboratory. The aircraft is then equipped with sophisticated electronic countermeasures designed to deceive enemy radar systems. But why is the United States investing so heavily in such advanced technology when victory seems imminent? Well, the truth is that the US military is preparing for a new challenge. After the devastation of World War II, the country anticipates a future where warfare takes on a different dimension. Atomic weapons have changed the equation, and the need for advanced reconnaissance and countermeasures becomes paramount. This is where the modified B-29 comes into play. It serves as a platform for testing new electronic countermeasures, which are crucial in the evolving landscape of modern warfare. As the war in the Pacific continues, the United States knows that its dominance in the skies will be challenged like never before. Thus, the efforts in Area 51 are not just about winning the current war, but about securing a dominant position in the skies of the future. And that brings us to a pivotal moment in history. The year is 1955, and the United States finds itself in the throes of the Cold War. America has entered a new era of espionage, and the stakes are higher than ever before. Suddenly, the tranquility of the Nevada desert is shattered. Atop a remote mesa, construction is underway on an advanced underground complex. This structure will become known as Area 51. As the years go by, the United States emerges as a global leader in aviation and aerospace technology. The CIA expands its fleet of high-altitude balloon systems, allowing it to gather intelligence from previously inaccessible heights. In the height of the Cold War, these balloons played a critical role in gathering intelligence on Soviet nuclear test sites. Their ability to reach altitudes of over 70,000 feet enabled them to observe vast areas of the Soviet Union, providing valuable information about their nuclear activities. And it's here in the heart of Area 51 that these technologies are refined, tested, and pushed to their limits. Rumors begin to circulate about strange lights in the sky over the desert and whispers of bizarre crafts being developed within the base's confines. Is there truth to these rumors, or are they merely figments of a heated imagination? Only time will tell. The year is 1955, and the United States is engaged in a shadow war, a battle of wits and espionage rather than open combat. The Soviets have detonated their first atomic bomb, and the race for supremacy in the skies is on. Atop a remote mesa in the Nevada desert, the CIA establishes a top-secret facility for testing cutting-edge technologies. Here, amidst the vast emptiness of the desert, they can push the boundaries of aviation and reconnaissance without drawing unwanted attention. Amongst these advanced technologies are the CIA's fleet of high-altitude balloon systems equipped with sophisticated cameras and microphones. These balloons soar to incredible heights, allowing the CIA to gather intelligence on Soviet nuclear test sites and military installations. But the Soviets are not unaware of these intrusions into their airspace. They scramble fighter jets to intercept the balloons. And now, a thrilling game of cat and mouse ensues. As the balloon approaches Soviet airspace, the pilots risk their lives attempting to destroy the balloons and retrieve the equipment before the CIA can gather valuable intelligence. The stakes are high, and the danger is palpable. Meanwhile, deep within Area 51, scientists analyze the images captured by the balloons, seeking any advantage the United States can gain. The fate of nations hangs in the balance as the United States and the Soviet Union engage in a dangerous game of espionage and deception. One wrong move could trigger a global catastrophe, but amidst the tension and intrigue, there is also innovation and daring as both sides push the limits of technology and human endurance. The year is 1989, and the world is on the brink of a new era. The Berlin Wall has just fallen, and the Cold War is thawing, but as the grip of communism loosens, a new threat emerges. Strange objects are spotted floating over American cities, sparking fear and speculation. Are these enigmatic objects extraterrestrial spacecraft or something else entirely? The world watches with bated breath. As the objects drift closer to Area 51, the veil of secrecy surrounding the base begins to lift. A man named Bob Lazar steps forward claiming to be a physicist working at Site 4, a highly classified sector within Area 51. According to Bob, the United States government has recovered multiple alien vehicles and is conducting autopsies on extraterrestrial beings. His claims are shocking and controversial. Is there any truth to Bob's claims, or is he weaving a tale of fantasy and deceit? As the world grapples with these questions, the objects continue to drift towards Area 51. Their origins and purpose remain a mystery, leaving humanity on the brink of discovery and uncertainty. And as the night wears on, the tension reaches a fever pitch. Suddenly, the skies light up with brilliant flashes as fighter jets scramble to intercept the objects. The world watches with bated breath as the jets close in on the mysterious spheres. But as dawn breaks, the truth is revealed. The objects are not extraterrestrial spacecraft, but experimental weather balloons. However, the appearance of these balloons sparks a larger debate about transparency and government secrecy. Calls for openness grow louder as people question the need for such clandestine operations. The incident becomes a turning point, forcing governments to re-evaluate the level of secrecy surrounding their activities. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more captivating historical tales. Join us in exploring the hidden narratives that shape our past and present. Your journey through time awaits.